Welcome back to halftime here. It's Gallatin County coming up to take on the Lloyd Juggernauts, and with us here at halftime for our Allstate player profile is Tomi Mejolagbe. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's close. That's pretty close. That's pretty good.
Well, give it to us right now.
It's a Mejolagbe.
A Mejolagbe. Okay. Well, Tomi, we appreciate you giving us a couple of minutes here. Obviously, we're recording this as they're doing PATs behind us, but talk about the start of your season, 3-1. You guys have beaten everybody local, and the lone loss at Gallatin County. But talk about the start of the season for the Juggernauts.
Like last year, we ended the season with a lot of momentum, even though we got beat by Newcastle. But our coach, he's been pushing us so hard, and he says we got to come out and we just got to prove because we're a better team. We have a lot of athletes, and we're just trying to spread the ball around. So we execute, and our coach tells us, we got to beat them in the fourth quarter, and that's how we won a lot of our games because we condition, and we're the best conditioned team out. So when it comes to the fourth quarter, we're ready to go, and we're not tired or anything. So.
One thing that we've noticed is 3 of the teams that you've played so far will be teams that you might face come district time. Owen County, Walton, and then Gallatin County here tonight. So, not only is the schedule, helping you guys for the regular season, but getting you guys ready for the playoffs.
So, what was the question? How's it?
No, just how you think you've played, in the past, the 3 wins that you've had. Obviously we're not going to know what happens here in the first half yet tonight, but just kind of take some of the folks that have been helping out. We know what Dexter's been doing, but just kind of hit some of the supporting cast here that's been helping you guys out this year.
Oh yeah, Dexter, he's really matured as a quarterback, especially this season. Last year, he was starting to get a hang of it, but Coach Stratton, he took that he became the quarterback coach because he really wanted to excel at that, and Dexter's really he's gotten really good, and he's hitting all of his reads and all this stuff. And we have a lot of young people. I'm the only senior receiver, and so all his receivers are sophomores or juniors, and so they really stepped up. That's really helped a lot, especially Brian Freeman. He came from Boone County. I don't think he played 1 season of football, and now he's starting varsity at Z, so he's really putting a lot of hard work. And so is Brian Warren. He got a lot of yards last year. He's a good slot receiver. And Jared Gabbard, he stepped up too from JV last year. So we just had a lot of people that stepped up from that younger role, and know they had a bigger part to play this year.
Talk about this. This is your senior season. You got to leave it all out here on the field every single night. What do you look to leave the younger Juggernauts here as you move on and looking to play at the next level?
I just want to tell them, just keep working hard. When Coach tells us he busts our butt in the weight room, it's really because he really wants us to get better, and he knows that we have to get stronger because we don't have 6'5" linemen or 6'4", 300-pound linemen around, so we have to bust our butt in the weight room, and we just have to work hard because we got to be the hardest working team out here because we're not the biggest. So that's just the thing that he tells us.
A lot of these guys play both ways as well. 1A, 2A, you see that an awful lot. Coach is saying that, you're starting to pick up a little bit on defense as well. Which do you like better, offense or defense?
I guess offense has always been my baby, so I can't really I'm starting to like defense a little bit more, but I always like offense because my sophomore year I didn't really play defense at all. So I've always had offense has always been my strong point.
Okay. A couple of things that we ask our player profile folks that you may not get asked through the course of the year. I know school just started, but what's your favorite subject out here at Lloyd?
Oh man, I got a couple hard classes this year, so I'll say my favorite subject would probably have to be computer IC3 computer class, because I kind of like computers and I like working with computers and all that other stuff. So I like computer class. And are you planning on using that after college? Oh yeah, because I was looking at mechanical engineering, and sometimes you have to work with computers a lot, and so that'll help me in the long run. So
very good. When you guys are getting ready for a game like this, you guys are starting district play next week. What's playing in the locker room to get you guys pumped up here?
Oh man, Coach, we always try to turn on the music, but everybody always, Coach is always turn that off, focus you guys. So we try to crank out some tunes sometimes, but not all the time.
I gotcha. if you had a superpower, what would it be?
It would probably have to be flying, because if I could fly, then I wouldn't have to pay for gas or insurance or anything like that. So I could just go wherever I wanted without having to wait for anybody. So.
Gotcha. Now, I went to St. Henry when St. Henry was just across the street here. The hangout was Dixie Chili or maybe McDonald's. Where's the hangout now here in Erlang?
It's probably Salvador's now. It was Dixie Chili like when I was like in middle school, but now it's like moved to Salvador's. Every Friday night after a win, we go up to Salvador's. Like some of the cheerleaders come up and some of the parents, and we just have a good time and watch the highlights sometimes on WCPO, the Blitz. Okay. So that's fun.
Excellent. Well, Tomi, we appreciate your time, and you've had a great start to the season. Continued success here. I know Coach is talking about some colleges, looking your way. We wish you guys nothing but the best, and as you guys continue, and hopefully, a little deeper into the playoffs this year. Your district is very pickable right now, and so we'll wish you guys the best of luck here as you guys continue on.
All right, thank you for your time.
All right, when we come back, we'll continue with halftime here. It's Gallatin County up here with Lloyd Memorial, and we'll be right back on Tri-State Internet Sports Radio.